Now, y'all listen. I'm real tired of Gypsy and Big Pun. Okay, I'm real tired of this fraudulent behavior of a marriage that I'm witnessing. Okay, I'm real tired. Gypsy, baby girl, you ain't gotta lie to us. We know you a big old freak. Bookie, how are you? Listen, yes, we here for another review. Yes, we gonna talk about Gypsy, not her nose, but her fraudulent ass marriage. Okay, and I couldn't let it go. I just couldn't let this episode go without giving my input. Okay, listen, we're back. Thank you again for coming and returning to, hear my perspective on Gypsy Rose, Life After Lockup, season 1, episode 2. All right, if this is something you're interested in watching, and you just want to watch me cut up, because I'm about to cut her ass up, then please don't forget to like this video. All right, stink a butt, and don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell notification. You don't want to miss me. I am bringing all of me, okay? And if you like all of me, then stay tuned, keep watching, because I'm pretty sure y'all feel the same way I do. This bitch is lying. She lied about 5 or 10 times in this episode to me. I don't know if you thought she was lying, but I know damn well the girl was lying to me. Okay, let's get into it. First of all, the girl, she can turn on some waterworks, can't she? She can cry like nobody's business. Okay, she crying because she don't want to go back. She talking to her parole officer. The parole officer was like, look, I gave you a damn directive. Okay, if you don't understand what a directive is, I'm here to let you know. You do what the hell I tell you to do. I, Oprah, you do that. No, you do what I tell you to. Ain't no going to Tamron Hall show. Ain't no seeing Jennifer Hudson. Take your ass down to Louisiana like I told you yesterday before you left the damn prison. But you thought it was a game. You thought I was playing chess, and I'm playing checkers. Skip your ass a couple states down to Louisiana like I told you, okay? And she all crying, talking about, I really want to go back. I follow directives. I follow the rules. So what you're telling me is I get to go to Louisiana. That lady said, what time you gonna be there? What time your ass leaving to hit the road? This is how I knew they was playing in my face. Gypsy said, I think it's about 6 hours away. Oh, bitch, you knew it was 6 hours away. You and did this drive many times with your damn mama. Right or wrong. Okay? She said, I think it's 6 hours away. The lady said, okay, well, I'm telling you now, you need to report to Lake Charles, Louisiana tomorrow. And you need to get on that road by 12 p.m. Okay, so eat your breakfast, eat your grits and eggs and your sausages and your bacon, and then get your ass on the road. You and Big Pun, okay? Because I ain't playing no games with you. And if you think I'm playing games with you, I have your ass deported right back to Missouri to the Women's State Penitentiary. Don't play with me. Play Monopoly. So Gypsy was like, okay, that'll work. Okay, cool, so at least we can have breakfast, because my husband, he gonna eat. He gonna eat it. If nobody else in this bitch eat, he gonna eat, okay? So that's cool. I can enjoy my family, and then we can get on the road, okay? Now, Ryan, I don't like his ass. I ain't feeling him. I'm not feeling him, and I know what it is. Ryan comes off very controlling, territorial. He makes shit about him, but then again, Gypsy does too. Except for Gypsy becomes childlike to make things about her. She reverts back to the Munchausen by proxy. The Munchausen syndrome that her mother placed her in. She reverts back to that little girl. His ass is controlling and think everybody is jealous of him because he got her attention. And I'm like, nah, you just trying to take over when you should sit your musty ass down somewhere. Okay? But Gypsy's sister, or her half sister says, "Hey girl, hey, how'd you sleep?" She says, Gypsy says, "Oh girl, I slept so comfy. Like the bed was so comfy, and we consummated our marriage." Gypsy, let me tell you something. We're not gonna play this game like you didn't get this man a hand job, or twirl some things in your mouth. We're not doing that. I ain't trying to go there with you. We're not gonna act like that was the first time you was handling business with Big Pun. Okay, we're not doing this. Okay, and her sister says, "Okay, so you really like this big ass bed? Okay, this Undertaker. All right." She said, "Well, why you out here getting busy and popping pee? You on birth control?" She was like, shit, I forgot about that." Gypsy ain't thought about no damn birth control. She ain't thought about no Depo-Provera shot. She ain't thought about no Nexaplast. She ain't thought about no IUD. She ain't thought about shit. She out here just busting wide open. So her sister was like, "That's cute and all that you like all that meat." That's cute. But if you don't want to get pregnant, fresh out the pen, fresh out the joint, you need to get on birth control. She was like, "Well, we use condoms." She was like, "You need to get on birth control. Okay? I know you don't know much about this outside world, but I'm telling you now, the fastest way to get rid of him is to get pregnant. Okay? The fastest way to get rid of his ass is to get pregnant. If you ain't trying to get rid of him right away, you need to get on birth control." Or she was like, "Well, which is surprising to me, y'all." The girl said, "I've had 2 pap smears while I was in prison." Bitch, you was in prison a long time. You only had 2 pap smears? Who your OBGYN? They need their ass whooped. You've only had 2 pap smears and you've been in prison since what was she? Y'all correct me in the comment section. What was she, 19? Maybe 21 at the most? And the girl is, 32? You've had 2 pap smears? Bitch, every time I go to the doctor, every other year, I'm getting one. And sometime, look, I ain't about to tell y'all my business. I'm just here to tell y'all my health. My health is very important to me, and we don't play these games. But you know what? This is what state insurance gets you, I guess. Her sister said, "Okay, well, when you get settled in Louisiana, go get you an OBGYN. Go get you a pap smear and go get your ass on some birth control before you mess around and be pregnant," because that's what he on. That's what he on. He on the trap game, okay? He trying to trap you. You don't see it because you ain't looking for it, okay? But he on some trap game, okay? He know your star is bright and he trying to collect, all right? So they give the girl gifts. Okay, because apparently she's getting out around Christmas time. They give the girl gifts. The daddy gives, her a nice locket. And I saw that's pretty. I know her and her father don't have that type of relationship, and that's probably due to the mother and the fact that he probably can't get out of his head that this girl and off her damn mama. But he probably can understand. But then I was sitting there watching him, and I thought to myself, "Daddy, what made you mess with Gypsy Mama?" Because I ain't trying to be funny. I'm not trying to act like I'm the most prettiest and most beautiful. Well, I'm pretty. I don't know what y'all talking about. But I'm not trying to come off like, we don't all have flaws and all. But Gypsy Mama look real hobo. She look real, Gypsy Mama was coming off real backwoods, like, I'll take the first thing looking at me and turn it into something when it was really nothing type of woman. That, like, she was not much to look at. I don't know if it was the Farrah Fawcett hair or the floral muumuu she wore. I don't know. I don't see it. I just don't see what he saw in her, period. Now, it could be me. Y'all could see something different. But I'm just saying, I don't see it, okay? But Ryan gives her some Christian Louis Vuittons. I said, for fucking what? I'm sorry. Excuse my mouth. For freaking what? For what? She gonna wear them Louis Vuittons and she gonna walk the hell out of your life as soon as you give them to her. Within 6 months, her ass will be walking out of your life. Okay? She can't walk in those shits anyway. All right? You forgot? Her ass has been in Crocs for years. Her ass has been in sneakers for years. She can't walk in them damn heels, so I don't even know why you bought them. I guess trying to flex that you got money. So she geeked and she fired up. She was like, I slept good in a motherfucker. Gypsy said, I slept good as hell because I've been getting my back blown out. She was like, yeah, we been getting it in, girl. And yeah, that's why I've been sleeping so good. I was like, girl, bye. I don't know why you so geeked about sleeping with Big Papa. I don't know why. Okay? Unless that mouth game is that good, I don't know why you so geeked with that. When, to be honest, your T card says you into women more than you into men. Now, catch that, okay? Because that's the vibes you giving. You giving real, you know, you was playing and paying up in prison. You know, you was what they call it, gay for pay. You was gay for the prison. For the prison sentence, because your ass thought you probably weren't gonna ever get out. I'm sorry. Gypsy don't look like she into any piece of man. Gypsy look like she into a whole lot of women, but she like to play with men. If you get what I'm saying. Now, it's the next morning. They gotta get to Louisiana because they know that parole officer ain't playing with them. She told them to go to get their ass yonder. They need to get their ass yonder. Okay? Ryan is acting paranoid with the paparazzi. He like, they keep following me. Well, then you need to put on something. You need to look decent. If they're going to be following you, every time you step out that damn car, you need to look together. Okay? But paparazzi following them, right? They get someplace, a little fast food restaurant. Not sure where it was because they didn't show it. But they're ordering food. He tells her, she gets her food. She goes to eat the french fry. She says, oh my God, it smells so good. It tastes so good. He says, don't eat in front of the cameras. Why the hell not? Your ass keep eating. Why can't she eat? She happy. Ain't nothing wrong with her eating. Tell me, don't eat in front of the cameras. Why can't she eat in front of the cameras? I was confused. I was real confused. Don't eat in front of them. What? And then he keeps making these comments about kids. And I was just like, you keep pushing the kid narrative, but she just got out. So don't you think you rushing it a bit? Don't you think you putting 20 on time? But I see that's the basis of their relationship, of their marriage. They move fast to get married, and that's why the father and the family don't really trust the relationship. And then in the marriage, she's moving fast, but so is he. Okay? I don't see the attraction. I see maybe a friendship. I see maybe two people trying to rescue each other, like from loneliness. I see that he was lonely as hell. And you could tell he ain't never had no woman in an apartment, because a real woman would have told him, hey baby, hey, rooms to go. Got a clearance. Steinhoffel's. Ashley Furniture. Hey boo, They got a bed. They got beds on sale and dressers. You know, like, cause this old Oakwood ass shit ain't gonna work. They're on their way to Louisiana, and she reveals in the car on their way down there that her ex has texted her, Ken, the one who ended the relationship right before they were supposed to get married, and he gave her every excuse to end the relationship. I said, well, damn, ain't karma a bitch? Karma is a mother, because the same thing that boy did to you, you're going to do to Big Pon's ass, to Ryan's ass. Ryan is going to look up one day and you gonna be gone with them Louboutins that he bought. And that's why my mama told me, don't be buying nobody's shoes, because they gonna take them same shoes and walk the hell up out of your damn life. Okay? Thank you, mama. God rest your beautiful soul, but thank you for telling me that good ass tea, because I'm seeing it play out. We're seeing it play out right now, aren't we, guys? Oh. He gonna tell in the camera talking about some, yeah, goodbye, Ken. You had your chance. You had a chance too. She just didn't want you or any more chances. Gypsy goes on to reveal to us that she had more girlfriends than boyfriends. I said, we know. We can tell. We can tell you enjoy munching. We can tell. I can see, yes, in prison you had a whole lot of girlfriends. I can see some for protection, some for commissary. I can see that. They arrive at Ryan's apartment. I see her not feeling Ryan. That's what I see. I do see that. I also see that Ryan is very territorial. Ryan then says, I mean, I know that her, Gypsy's family is jealous of me and all the attention that she has been giving me. And I'm like, fool, you think too damn much of yourself. I mean, they trying to be respectful because that you the ninja she married, but low key, you ain't nothing special, Stink. Like, you ain't nothing to look at, okay? I mean, I hope you don't think you're doing something with that big ass 4X polo shirt on. Cause you ain't doing nothing. Like, okay, you got a roof over your head for her. That's cool. But anywho, he says, but I want her attention, and I know she's gonna give me the attention, and her family, they'll come around. I know that they're skeptical about our relationship. Pretty much. They're pretty much very skeptical, and she is too. Gypsy says, I am learning so much about myself. I mean, I had worries about me and sex and not cooking, and I am realizing that I really enjoy sex. I'm a freak. Now, see, I ain't gonna let you keep lying to me in my damn face. Girl, we knew you was a freak when you offed your mama and you and your boo, your co-defendant, sat up there and slept in your mama bed and did what y'all needed to do in your mama bed. And you admitted that shit. Girl, you ain't fooling nobody. Everybody knows you have plenty girlfriends. This ain't your first relationship. You keep trying to lock them down. Girl, we all know you been a freak, okay? And you ain't, and this time, you got a little meat, okay? You a freak for this little meat, because he giving you a roof over your head. But once you get your money up, once you get your notoriety and that money start coming in from your release, you gonna be gone. We see it. We've seen it before. You're going to be gone. Okay? You're going to be American Airlines and Spirit about this mother. You're going to be gone. Okay? We ain't stupid. Gypsy, we ain't. Okay? Maybe you think we are small and small-minded, but we not. We know the con. Okay? We get it. We know the con. We watch Love at the Lockup and all this other stuff. We know it. Okay, you ain't gotta, the book has been written. All right, you just a little behind on it. But we got Gypsy, why the hell are you sitting up there telling your stepmama? Can I tell you something that bothered me? When I was doing the special, track, and I was in my wheelchair, and you and Dad came to see me, my mother said that Dad made a comment that I was a retard, and that really hurt my feelings. And the stepmom was like, he didn't ever say that. And even if he did say that, I mean, maybe it was how, maybe it was how your mother felt about you. But he never said that. Now, low-key, you know damn well, Gypsy, that mama was going to go to bat for her husband and say he didn't say that. Okay, regardless of how he felt. And I ain't going to lie, maybe at that point in time and that day, maybe you did look a little special. Okay? Maybe you did look a little IEP. That's all I'm saying. Okay? We all have that ability some days to look a little IEP. Okay, like they're going to be writing us out a treatment for the school year. All I'm saying is, why would you bring that up, Gypsy? Like, they're there to, like, your parents came to visit you for the new year. Why would you bring that up? What did that matter? Okay, your mother is gone. Your daddy trying to build a relationship with you little by little. His daughter has slid to the side because she realizes that she's had him for 20 plus years and you have not. So she's okay with not being his baby girl. She's okay with letting you build that relationship. Everybody is okay with allowing you the space and time to build yourself. Why did that matter? Your daddy saying you was retard, slow, whatever you think your mother said or your mother did say. What does that matter? Huh? What does that matter? Okay. So then she gets dressed, right? The stepmother in her relationship, I love. She's helping her get dressed. She's putting on her little makeup and all that. And this low-cut dress. I didn't particularly think that it fit her really well. But the point is, it made her feel beautiful. So I was here for it. She walks out. She's looking beautiful. Her dad says, "You look beautiful." Okay, she wears the necklace that her dad bought her for Christmas. Her husband says, the mother says, "Oh, you see your wife? That's your wife." He was like, yeah, that's my wife. First thing I know he thinking of is, I'm about to put some babies in her. Tell me I'm wrong. I'll wait. Tell me I'm wrong. You know that fool was thinking, I'm going to put some babies in her. I said, girl, hurry up and get that appointment. Girl, hurry up. Because the way the scheduling is right now, you're going to be 6 to 12 weeks out. Hurry up. Because he on something else. So, New Year's come. They're enjoying each other, right? She gets to dance with her father. I thought that was beautiful. And then the mother, her stepmother is crying because she's like, oh, she never got this chance. This is beautiful and all of that. They do the toast. They bring in the new year. Fast forward the next day. Long story short, this girl asks for a dog. She want a little chihuahua, little Yo Quiero Taco Bell. She wants some shit like that. Ryan says to her, a dog is a lot of responsibility. I mean, are you okay with handling that? I didn't see shit he said wrong with that. Then she says, well, why are you talking to me like that? Why are you treating me like that? I'm like, bitch, do you know about pet fees? Let's keep it funky. Let's keep it 100. He said, well, we're in an apartment, first of all. Okay? With a dog. That's first. She's like, well, I want a companion. Then get you some damn friends. Get on the internet. I don't know what to tell you. You don't need a dog, dumbass girl. You don't need a dog. He was like, I mean, we would have to look into that, right? Because see, here's the thing: when you're in an apartment, there's a such thing as called maybe a pet fee and a weight limit for your pet. But you so busy talking about some. I hate for people to talk to me like I'm a little girl, like I'm slow. No, you are. At that point in time, you You put 20 on 10 and you didn't think it out. You didn't think to ask him, hey, is there pet limitations? Can we have a pet? You talking about, I know how to walk it. I had a dog before. She gonna go out on that damn balcony freezing her ass off. And she talking about, I've had a dog. I just don't like the way people talk to me. First of all, the way you talk sounds very small and childlike. That's fun. One. Two, you don't know nothing about cleaning up nothing but your cell. Okay? Cellmate, roommate. This is different. This is a responsibility. Something you have never had. You've only had to be responsible for yourself. And three, you want a companion. I ain't trying to be funny, but make friends. Get on the internet. I don't know what to tell you. And he was like, I wasn't trying to say it like that, but it is a responsibility. And I want him to say, and it comes with fees, and it comes with things that you ain't paid for. You ain't paid for shit, Oprah. You ain't paid for a damn thing up in this mug. Okay? Your whole entire life exists because I'm keeping a roof over your head and I am paying for groceries and everything else. Okay? You can't afford none of this. So how dare you add to my plate? Well, how you know I ain't making nothing but minimum wage? I might be underwater myself. But she ain't thought. But she gonna go into that childlike behavior, crying, and he was like, it's cold. You wanna go inside? He was like, you don't feel how cold? She's like, I'm mad. Mad about what? Because he's telling you it's a responsibility? Because he's telling you that might not be a good option right now? Because he want kids? He keep forcing the kids and you don't want kids, and then just say, you know what, right now I don't want kids. I just want to try to enjoy this new life and growing and learning and being a woman and a wife. I don't want to throw kids into the atmosphere. Then he can hit you with, well, I don't want to throw a pet. So there we go. But the one thing I did notice at the end of this episode, Gypsy was looking at the dog and he was looking at her phone. And he was close to her, not even a minute. She said, you're hovering. Y'all on this love seat. You got a big man of a husband. And you tell your husband, you're hovering. That didn't sit right with me because I said one or two things. You don't want him to see what's in your phone. Because you weren't just looking at a dog. Bitch, you weren't just looking at that dog. You was looking at something else. Okay, I don't know if you was looking at, like, poor her. I don't know what you was looking at. But you was not just looking at a dog, okay? Or you got a text message coming in and you was trying to hide it or something. But that's not just what you was looking for. But he backed away like, oh, I'm hovering. Oh, okay. And I'm like, I ain't never seen that happen where you sitting on the couch with your man and y'all looking at dogs and you're looking at something together and you tell him you're hovering. I was like, yeah, girl, you don't want him. You want the dog. You don't want him. You guys, I'm going to continue to watch this foolishness, okay? But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this review. Please don't forget to like this video and comment below on what you thought of the episode. And I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you again for returning and watching. And if there's another show that you would like for me to consider reviewing or watching and giving my my spin, my judge on it, please leave it in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to review it or take a look at it. All right. I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you again for watching. And my name is Carla. See you soon. Bye, boo-boo.